So yeah, I'm not really very good at this sport. So this is my second season ever being on a mountain bike. I'm really excited for this year, and I've got a lot of practice I need to work on. At the end of last year, I went to Scotland to do some trail riding, and, well, the trails over there were more difficult than anything I've actually found here in Charlotte. So it kind of made me realize how difficult biking actually was, and that I'm really going to need to step up my game. Be it trying to keep more speed through a pump track, trying not to fall off any of these skinnies, working on my technical climbing skills. Falling out of frame. Building up a lot more endurance on these big climbs. Or just trying to be a little bit braver on things that I know I can do. I've been eyeing up this little section and tried to hit it a few times, but I've never really cleaned it. The first part's not too bad with an easy run up. It didn't take me too long to feel comfortable, but then you have to swerve around that rock right there, and it makes it difficult to hit the last part with any amount of speed to just carry your bike over. I had that. Being back over the footage, it really actually doesn't look that difficult. But after struggling at this place for a while, it was kind of nice to have someone else on the trail validate how difficult this can be. We almost got it.
I can't try that, man. You're braver than I am.
I'll be here all day, but I'll get it. Okay, you just gotta go for it, man. Just pedal. Yeah, I've got a feeling that I'm probably going to be here a while. At least this guy broke up the monotony a little bit. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. Oh, I really thought I had that. Does anyone else fall into that trap where they buy a GoPro and they think all you need to do is hit the record button and you'll get sweet footage? Well, while that cooled off, I took some practice and got a lot farther this time while I wasn't on camera. Oh, no! Ah! So close! Pedal, 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 pedal. Yes! I think the GoPro overheating might have been a warning to come. I apparently decided anyone watching this would rather stare at my chin with the world upside down. Not only are bikes pretty difficult, but so are GoPros. I can't tell you how many times I've thrown away any footage, scripts, video ideas because I was just not happy with what I managed to film. So I made myself a promise, no matter how bad the footage was, I'd finally make my first video regardless. Thankfully, with that kind of pressure looming over my head, it actually gave me the motivation to check my footage halfway through the ride, so I managed to get it fixed for you guys. At this point, I'm starting to make my way over the skinnies. I actually really love this green section of trail. It's where I've taken all of my other friends that are pretty new to mountain biking and trying to get them into the sport with me. The climb up's not really too punishing, it's short, so the people that don't really have the endurance for long days can still come out here and have fun. There are berms, there's rollers, and a couple of optional features that are intimidating if it's only your first time on the bike. Oh.
Whoops. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Just look forward. Stop being so shaky. See? Easy.
More GoPro troubles, everybody. I got off cycle in my recording process a little bit, so I recorded everything I didn't want to record and didn't record everything I wanted to record. So here's me trying to figure out that middle line.
Come in here.
While I was walking that bike for experience, I was trying to figure out why my back tire kept slipping off the side. Found out that I can't actually take that right-hand turn right there without my front tire having to follow that extra section on the left there. I eventually did get it off recording, because I was off cycle, and then took the right one as well. All that practice was pretty handy, though, because I was able to hit this one just fine.
Woo! Got that one first try.
I really want to find a bigger drop section somewhere in Charlotte. This isn't really a place to get any practice on. Even the largest one's just so small. You can't actually get any of the technique. Alright, I think I may be done with practice of the day. I'd already spent a lot of time working on some stuff, and I really wanted to just ride my damn bike. So here's me having some fun on some of the flow trails, and then jumping over to a few of the other connectors that we have.
Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, it's a case, that one, but that's the best I've ever felt on that. Good.
Every time I close my eyes, I go somewhere else. Doesn't really matter at all. Though Sunday come the morning, all I want for sure. But everything is flowing from the start. Coming back around now. It's coming back around. It's coming back around now. It's coming back around. It's coming back around now. It's coming back around. It's coming back around now. It's coming back around.
I always have a lot of fun on these trails, but, you know, every once in a while you get back to one of these features that remind you why I am actually coming out here to practice. I've never felt comfortable going through that. I want to hit it with so much more speed than I ever do. After riding a bunch of the trails that I'm pretty familiar with, I started to think maybe biking actually is pretty easy. Hell, most of the time if you just point your bike downhill and you don't panic, it'll do the rest for you, even if you mess it up. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is how you truly get better. Developing these skills is what allows you to climb higher, descend faster, and go places that no one else has. Thanks to all this practice today, it was the first time I ever climbed over this.
Oh, that's the first time I've done that.
It was also the first time I've ever been brave enough to try this skinny. I don't know why this one freaked me out so much. It was actually way easier than that middle one back in the other trail system.
There we go.
It's pretty great seeing all this practice pay off, though. I would have never been able to make it through this section if I hadn't been messing around on that earlier tech section.
Keep going. There we go. Oh.
It's also the first time I've successfully made it through this. I'm actually really excited. This is the best I've ever felt on this trail.
Yeah.
I have a lot of plans this season, so many things I want to improve on, both on the bike and with my camera work. So hopefully if you're a new rider watching someone else struggle, or an experienced one that likes seeing others' progression, you found this video at least a little bit entertaining, and hopefully it'll be the worst one I ever make.
Oh my God. Just gotta yell at myself.